Round one, fight.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Big shout out goes to the Sega Genesis group on Facebook who saw a sneak peek of this about a week ago now, and quite a few of them actually assumed that it was just a mobile phone in a cardboard box, but that's not actually the case. Today I bring to you a mini CRT inspired recycled packaging which is powered by a Raspberry Pi 4 connected to a 4.3 inch Waveshare DSi LCD screen, and this is all powered by a 10,000 milliamp Juice power bank connected to a Bluetooth speaker which is also connected to a PlayStation controller. Just to get a view of size and in comparison to size, here's the controller and here is the actual unit itself. So here is Sonic running on the Genesis emulation, and let's just get into some more games before I also preview an unboxing, a literal unboxing of the packaging. So I've owned the Raspberry Pi for quite some time now, and after sort of connecting that up to my LCD screen and playing sort of PlayStation games, Sonic, Sega games, things like that, I've decided actually I want that full retro feel, and I do in the future want to create an actual representation of a CRT screen similar to what I've got in cars. So this is actually just a prototype for me to build something whereby I'd like people to be able to sit down on a sofa and actually just sit down and play some old school games with the feel that they're using a CRT TV without actually having the big old bulky screen. So here is some Sonic playing on off the Raspberry Pi on my CRT screen, which I think was absolutely brilliant and is a real joy to play on this screen. Even though it is small, it does really give me that retro vibe and that feeling I got when I was young, when I really wanted to have my own screen pretty much devoted to just Sonic, because I used to play it for hours and hours on end. Obviously with it being a Raspberry Pi and me loading it with Retropie, it does give, or has given me the options to play lots of different emulation. I haven't got around to using Dreamcast yet, but I have to say my favourite has been just the Sega games and also the PlayStation games. And as I said before, this is all running and connected to a power bank, which is just here, my Bluetooth speaker, and I'm actually using my controller just to play that game. I'm just going to cycle now through some more of those emulators so you can see how they work. So let's go for some Tekken. An absolute classic. Now I can change the screen view to a wider mode, but I prefer to keep it the old school 4:3. So this has all been me running independently with my controller just here. Let's cycle through for some Nintendo 64 emulation. Mario Kart 64 does run surprisingly well on this, and I think it looks absolutely brilliant. And then right after this, we'll jump into some Sonic CD, which is another absolute classic. Gotta get that boost. Here's myself just controlling that, guys, so you can see. Doing a bad job at controlling it anyway. And again, all wirelessly using the PlayStation 4 controller, which is an absolute treat to use. And finally, let's get into some Sega CD. For this, I will open up a pre-loaded level. Classic title screen. And here we have Sonic CD, which to me on a CRT, even though it's not an actual CRT screen, is how Sonic really needs to be played for me to get that retro feel and that feeling that feeling I used to get when I was a kid when I used to play Sonic the Hedgehog on my old TV screen. So stay tuned, guys. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do an unboxing, a literal unboxing of the contents within this box here. Stay tuned, hope you enjoy. So now to a literal unboxing of the packaging that I used for the mini CRT television that I've made. So I'm just going to do a quick unboxing now. Obviously remove the small fake antennas, remove the small handle from the front, and then I'll unbox from the top and then place down so you can see what's inside. I've got the Raspberry Pi 4, obviously a power cable which goes round, and just beneath the Raspberry Pi 4, if I just flip that out of the way, you will also find the 4.3-inch screen at the back of the packaging. Okay, so let me know, guys, what you think of the video. I look forward to hearing or seeing some of those comments below. Thank you to all the support that I received from the Sega Genesis Facebook page. In terms of future videos, I hope to actually build a wooden version of the CRT television, like what I've done here, and house all the components inside, and also possibly produce like a small version of the console that I kind of mainly focus on. There you go, thanks guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.